Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to teach you about Cancer ascendant in Dasamsa chart or the D10 chart in Vedic astrology. So, before beginning, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. And if you have any doubt after watching this video, please to mention it in my below comment section, okay? So, let's begin. So, what does it mean to have Cancer ascendant in the Dasamsa chart or the D10 chart? See, first of all, the Dasams chart or the D10 chart is microscopically opening the 10th house of your birth chart, and it is mainly seen for your public karma in this present life. So, before checking the ascendant or any planet sitting in the Dasams chart of all the houses, first check the condition of its Karaka planet. That is the Karaka planet for the Dasams chart. Check the condition of planet Saturn in the Dasams chart or the D10 chart. So if Saturn is placed very well, that too especially in the 10th house or the 7th house, and that too if it is in an exalted sign, Mutrikon sign, own sign or in the friendly sign, that shows that surely you will have a promised career and also very good career. Now coming to the Cancer ascendant in the Dasam chart or the D10 chart in Vedic astrology. See, the first house of the Cancer ascendant is ruled by planet Moon, where the zodiac sign is Cancer zodiac sign itself. That shows that these people are very emotionally attached towards their career, and it also shows that their public life karma will be serving to underprivileged people. So they can be very good social workers also. They can be very good even actors also, because Moon represents your expression, your emotions, your sympathy. So these people can be having very good links with the creative people also. So these are all the things can be seen through the first house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the second house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for the Cancer ascendant people, which is ruled by planet Sun, where the zodiac sign is Leo zodiac sign. That represent these people earn their income through government also, through government jobs. Like they can be very good politicians also, or they can be very good at administrative posts also. And these people can also earn money from fashion industry or film industries. Now coming to the third house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for the Cancer ascendant people, which is ruled by planet Mercury, where the zodiac sign is Virgo zodiac sign. That shows that these people are very intelligent and these people are very good at communications. So that means that these people have very good communication skills. So they talk in an intelligent way, and it also shows that during training programs these people are very intelligent, and through their intelligence, through their talent, they'll rise up in their life. So these are all the things that I mainly seen those are having the Cancer ascendant in the Dasam chart or the D10 chart. Now coming to the fourth house of D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people. See, fourth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart normally represents happiness from their career, and it also represents office. So these are all the things can be seen to the fourth house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart, and it also represents mass, representing mass people. Like say for example, if you are in a politics, so for political people, fourth house become most important house in Vedic astrology, especially in the Dasam chart or the D10 chart, which represents masses. Of course, 7th house also represents masses, but 4th house is the main house which represents masses also, because it is 7th from the 10th. Now, for Cancer ascendant people, the 4th house is ruled by planet Venus, where the zodiac sign is Libra zodiac sign. So that shows that these people love to go to office, love to work in the office, and these people are very creative in their office also. So these people have very different style in their office, so through that they'll get very good name and fame also. Now let's say for example, so those people who are in politics and those people want to go to politics, so those people are having this Cancer ascendant in the Dasam chart or the D10 chart in Vedic astrology. So fourth house is ruled by planet Venus. That shows that these people love masses. So these people are crowd pullers, because Venus represents love, beauty, fashion, everything, and fourth house represents mass. So these people want to pull that mass towards them and pull crowd towards them. or attract crowd towards themselves. So these are all the things can be seen through the fourth house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the fifth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart, which is ruled by planet Mars, where the zodiac sign is Scorpio zodiac sign, which represents their subordinates will be very secretive. Their subordinates can be their competitors, and it also shows that their subordinates may be very angry towards them. So these are things can be seen to the fifth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the sixth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people, which is ruled by planet Jupiter, where the zodiac sign is Sagittarius zodiac sign. That shows that their daily routine will be like, for example, they want to achieve some goal in day-to-day life. Now let's say for example today if they are working 5 to 6 hours, so they will mention their goals within this 5 to 6 hours. They need to finish it, and then next tomorrow again after 5 to 6 hours they will be having another goal and they need to finish it. So these are all the things can be seen through the sixth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people. See, sixth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart shows service to other people, which is ruled by planet Jupiter here. So they can become a very good teacher also, or they can give service to other people by giving some advice or even counseling them. So these people can be very good counselors also, or these people can be very good psychologists also. So these are all the things can be seen through the sixth house of D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the seventh house of Dasam chart or the D10 chart. See, seventh house shows your business partnerships in your career or your profession, and it also shows that how you interact daily in your career or in your office or in your profession can be seen through the seventh house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart. See, for Cancer ascendant people, seventh house is ruled by planet Saturn, where the zodiac sign is Capricorn zodiac sign. That shows that these people interact the older people in their career. This also shows that their business partner will also be looking very old or older than them, and it also shows that whenever they deal with other people, they deal with the older people, or they deal with the people who look very older than them. So these are all the things can be seen in the seventh house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the eighth house of Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people, which is ruled by planet Saturn again, where the zodiac sign is Aquarius zodiac sign. So these people, whenever they invest in the business, they follow certain rules and regulations, certain principle, where according to that they invest in the business. Because 8 house in the Dasam chart or D10 chart represents investment and all, especially in the business, and it also shows that they can invest in the stock market. They do long term investment. So if they go for short term, they lose all their money, especially intradays and all. They need to go for long term. See, ninth house of the Dasam chart represents guru, teacher, advisors and all, and it also represents whether they will follow their own systematic way of thinking, and it also represents their bosses in their career. Ninth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people is ruled by planet Jupiter, where the zodiac sign is Pisces zodiac sign. That shows that their bosses may be very spiritual type of personality, and it also shows that through their spiritual thinking or through their spiritual nature, they'll rise very high in their life. Their bosses can be own teacher or guru in their life. So these are all the things can be seen through the ninth house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the 10th house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people, where the zodiac sign is Aries zodiac sign, which is ruled by planet Mars again. So these people can work in the government sectors also, or these people can work in the army also. Like it can be any type. They can be very good soldiers if Mars is placed very well. These people can also work in technical things like technology and all. So these people can be very good engineers, especially software engineers. These people can also be very good IT professionalists also. So these are all the things can be seen through the 10th house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people. Now coming to the 11th house of Dasam chart, which represents actually your colleagues. It also represents gains from your career. So these are all the things can be seen through the 11th house of the Dasam chart or the D9 chart in Vedic astrology. Now 11th house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people, which is ruled by planet Venus, where the zodiac sign is Taurus zodiac sign. That shows that their colleagues may be very stubborn, and it also shows that you may be very stubborn to your colleagues also, and it also represents you'll get very good gains. So if Venus is placed very well in your Dasam chart or the D10 chart, and it also shows that you may have more number of girls colleagues than boys colleagues. That means that you may be having more number of contacts with your women colleagues than the men colleagues, especially for Cancer ascendant people. Those are having in Dasam chart or the D10 chart. See, 12th house of the Dasam chart or the D10 chart represents loss of job or loss of work from one's own thinking or one's own imagination. So 12th house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant is ruled by planet Mercury, where the zodiac sign is Gemini zodiac sign, which represents through their wrong decisions or through their bad communications, they can lose their own job, and through their own imagination, through their overthinking, they can lose their job. So these are all the things can be seen to the 12th house of the D10 chart or the Dasam chart for Cancer ascendant people in Vedic astrology. So this is it for today, guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below or else I'll see in the next video. That is planet through the Navamsa series in the 5th house of D9 Navamsa chart. So if you want any consultancy, please do contact my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.